famous last words. It is. It would be my famous last words, honestly. When I die, when I'm on my deathbed, I want someone to hand me just a box with a button on it. If I'm on life support... God damn it, it's timed. I need to time this. Okay, so the back door is a lot shorter. Yeah, if I'm on life support and somehow conscious, I want the button to my life support to be handed to me, but I don't want anyone to tell me, so I can say before I turn off my life support and end my own life, what does this button do? Hopefully that doesn't spawn infinite bad guys. Okay. Then shorter button. Do that to skip the camera cutscene. And then run like the wind, Laura. Made it. Oh. Well, buggy. I can just keep doing this so you can't shoot me. Would it be possible to get stuck in between? Nope, because there's a trapdoor in the middle. And the first switch opens the trapdoor. Which probably leads to my death. Probably. Right, I've got a switch puzzle to solve. Okay. Let's try this one. Alright. Let's try this. Let's go. Let's just put them all down. Okay. So the fifth and the second one had something to do with the door. What about the final door? Final one, even. I've no idea what the other ones did. But, you know what? I won't question it, and then I will probably die. Air is probably filled with lasers. Or not. Okay, next question. What the hell did I open? Oh, yeah. I think I know where. I'm just speculating here, but I think I know where. I think it is over here. Cool parrot matches. By the way, alien spaceship. Hi. It's like, what was that film called? Fly the Navigator. That's the film I'm thinking of. It's Fly the Navigator all over again. And I think my controller's acting up a bit. I missed the... God! How? Well, that's good. I got a net kit. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Right, so yeah, aliens. Oh, wait, no, I have to do it properly. Aliens. So I got a choice between there, which I can't do at the moment because there's lasers, or here, Which I can't do because I need a key card. I can't do anything there because that's the window. Oh, hey, I mentioned before that there was window, but yeah. And that door ain't open, so I guess I gotta go with the ladder with the lasers. Laser ladders. Ladders made of lasers. And laser beams. Right, okay. I'm gonna die. Wait, no lasers? No lasers yet. Please tell me it ends with you hijacking the spaceship in style. It's funny you mention that because this level ends with you picking up the artifact in the thing. But you don't find out how Lorig escapes. Is it expecting me to jump back? Okay. Shotgun shells. Lovely. Now it's expecting me to do jump. Never mind. It's still expecting me to do jumping. Okay, where exactly? I mean, I can assume it's right down there. Could Laura make that jump? I think she can make that jump. She's Laura Croft. She made the jump. I don't think it wants to be a trapdoor. So instead, we're just gonna jump back onto an alien vessel. Which for some reason has a card key on it. Why does it have a card key? Launch code pass. Righto. I'm first going to check to see if I can do anything with this console. No, okay. So now I have to head back to the missile. And I've got to launch me a missile. God damn it! Yeah, I'll just run. Apparently hit tippy toes. Hit it. Oh, wait, don't I? Is there a shortcut? Is there a shortcut or do I have to go all the way back on the monorail? There has to be a shortcut. Surely. I'm gonna consult. I know where I've got to go next. I'm gonna just see if there's a shortcut. Nope, I have to back all the way over there. I just realized I don't have a save crystal, do I? Nope. If I die here, I have to do all this again. Okay, I can unclench my arse now. Except not really. Okay. I gotta deal with this. Should be a little bit easier. Just wait. And then keep shooting. Might take a bit of damage here. Nope, her ponytail probably got singed though. There we go. Now we gotta go back to the train. Choo choo. Or the monorail. Hey, that's what it is anyway. It's a... Right. Do I Will it kill me if I drop down like this? No? Okay, good. So let's have a little bit of time there. Let's go launch a missile. This can only go one way. The bad way. So what I can assume is that I have to use the codes. I have to press a button and I gotta retreat behind me. No, that's not how you activate the key card, Laura. Go, launch code pass, and I gotta run through that door when I hit the switch. I know it. Here goes! I'm just gonna hide here. How far back am I now? Got him right back before I killed Steve in the rafters. Okay. Let's do it all again. My God. You see what I mean when I say that I really hate the limited save system, and especially the save as a resource system? I can barely find any save crystals, which means that I essentially have to do the level in a single go. How's that fair? You know? How's that fair for the player? Especially, these levels are long. These are long levels. And yet, because of the lack of save crystals, you're expected to just basically do them all in a single sitting. And I don't know why they did it. And the crazy thing is, the real crazy thing about this is the fact that only Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 3 had this system. And even then, the PC version of both had save anywhere. Yo, they scrapped the limited save in favor of the save anywhere unlimited save system. And I don't know why they temporarily, in Tomb Raider 3, decided, let's bring it back. On the hardest Tomb Raider game. On the hardest. I'm going to say the Desert Eagle. That's a really good boss killer. I'm going to save it for the Pacific Isles. Kill Steve, who fired off a few shots in his death. It's like, I do not, in the slightest, understand the logic. I can understand the logic for it in a horror game. Because in a horror game, you naturally want the player to feel tension. And one way to amplify it is by having saves only in specific areas. Because if the player's injured, and they know that they've got a lot of enemies and they don't have a lot of ammo, that puts pressure on them because, well, suddenly, you know, it's like, what do I do? Where do I go? How am I going to get through this? Or will I just die? I have no problem with the save system being in specific areas. I am fine with that one. You're free to do that. I have a problem with the limited save system because there is no reason whatsoever. You know, I just went back this way. I went to university and studied game design. I spent 3 years of my life studying, good design games and bad design games. I even made a few games. They were shitty games, but I made them. Not once during development of those games did I think, hey, we should have it so that the player can only save a certain number of times. And there was no reason why. And the reason is because there was no reason why that would be the case. There's no point was there ever the feeling that maybe I should, maybe we should have it so you can only save a certain number of times. There's no reason in it. Because it's an unfair save system. I mean, yeah, sure. Saving in limited areas, like Resident Evil or Silent Hill with the notebooks. That's unfair, yeah. But it still doesn't punish the player too much. Because in the event of that, it's, I need to save. I need to go to these areas. Whereas with things like Resident Evil and Tomb Raider 1 and 3, it's like, I need to save. I only have a limited number of saves. It's like, why would you... If anybody knows why you would put that in a game, let me know, because I have not the slightest clue. And as far as I'm concerned, it's a terrible, terrible... Just... I'm glad that pretty much doesn't exist anymore. Because it shouldn't exist. There was no reason for it to ever exist. Because it's not like it's a data thing. It's not like it was like some technological limitation. No, because all that you do with a save file is you just copy over the stats, the location, and the flags. It doesn't matter if you have unlimited saves or limited saves. The result is the exact same. I don't know. Okay? What I do know is I do not appreciate limited save numbers. Absolutely hate it. Now that rant's over, let's continue on by going down this guy. No Lisa's here. I mentioned it before in a previous video. I really do want to talk game design while I'm playing the games. Because, I've spent years doing that. And gaming is my life. So talking about game design is something that would work really well. But I don't want to talk about game design ranting about it. Because nobody likes a ranter. Also, because of YouTube's policy changes, this could mean that my video would be demonetized because... I don't know. I don't know the logic they have behind the new policy changes. I'm not going to question it. And in Tomb Raider 2, when the shark appeared, this is even worse as well. Because, okay, well that one's underwater. That reminds me, I want to talk about a little funny story that happened when I was playing Subnautica. Yeah, I wasn't able to record it, unfortunately. That would have been great if I did. But I was heading towards the Aurora, and right in front of my face, a Reaper Leviathan spawned. Literally 5 feet in front of me. So I tried to back away, but then 2 seconds later, all I saw was red and muscle and fins and teeth and roaring. And I have underwater largeness phobia, which doesn't help my odds in many ways. In fact, quite the opposite, actually. In fact, when the Reaper Leviathan grabbed my Seamoth, I could not look at it. I just closed my eyes and shielded my face away until I heard it roar a little bit in the distance. And then I got the fuck out of there. I am not good with scary things. It doesn't help when the scary things are underwater. Okay. All the way back here we go. I don't even know why we have to launch the missile. I don't remember. So do that. Right, and then apparently we just wait here. Look, Ma, we launched a missile. Reaper Leviathan? Yep. It's a big beast. You know, I'm gonna show it on the YouTube video. It goes a boogity boogity boo. I'ma fucking hate you. Right, so why do I have to launch the missile? What did that do for me? I guess I'll find out. I'd like to say the game doesn't explain, but really? Do you need a game to explain every minute detail for you? Does it need just the tiniest little information and tidbit have to be told to you? Because if you're not willing to experiment, no, that's not the game's fault. That's your own fault. So I'm gonna... Okay, yep, trapdoor's open. Yep, figured as much. Okay, what does that do? Anything here? Nothing here? So there's something up here. Which is another trapdoor. At least another wailing fence. Hey. Do you not shoot me for a second? Fucking shit! I should have expected it. Because of the silo doors. Right, I gotta call it good. I gotta call it good because I am not doing all that again. For now. And I'm not gonna use... I refuse to use save states in playthroughs. And I'm not going to use save states. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to go through this all over again and then probably start the next episode at that point. So for everyone that was watching this, thank you all.